What's up, guys? My name is Zavier Gussett. I'm on Call the Huddle here with Jeffrey Gunter, Coastal Carolina defensive end ahead of the NFL Draft. 41 tackles, 6.5 sacks, and 10 tackles for loss this past year. What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
I'm great. Definitely excited to talk to you today. I know I got a lot of hit. You're definitely a hell of an edge prospect. So I got a few quick questions I'm going to start with. Some short answers just to get the fans to get to know you and everything. Is that good?
Yeah, that's cool, bro.
All right, man. First one, LeBron or Jordan?
Oh, by far LeBron. I don't think Jordan's better than LeBron at anything.
I like that.
Yeah,
You don't think anything?
Nah, like other than like mid-range shooting, but like LeBron's a better. Like,
All right, I'm with that. I mean, even the expectations LeBron's had his whole career, like Jordan is not the same, you know?
That's what I'm saying. Like LeBron came out, he had to play better. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
All right, I like the start so far. I like the answer so far, man. Xbox or PlayStation?
I got a P5 right there.
Oh, P5?
Yeah, P5 right there.
Okay, you've always rocked with PlayStation?
I've had a PlayStation since I was like 3-4 years old.
That's tough. I like it.
Yeah.
Drake or Kanye?
Drake. I'm gonna go Drake.
Okay, I like that answer too for sure. Honestly, since the Kanye documentary dropped, I kind of think them both the same, honestly, but they're both definitely great. You can't go wrong at all.
I just feel like Drake is so much better of a singer. Like you can't really, you know what I'm saying, put Kanye in that category. You know what I mean?
Okay, no, that's fair for sure.
Yeah.
The next one, Beyonce or Rihanna? A little bit of a switch up here.
Well, like, what is the question though? Like, I'm not like who I listen to or
Music, anything. Music. Who you bumping?
Beyonce. Lemonade.
I like that.
It was hard. Like Lemonade was a good ass album, so I gotta go with that one.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Travis Scott or Future? Who are you bumping?
I don't really like Future at all. Like, period. Like 0%. So I'm going Travis Scott all day.
Damn. All right. That's probably a hot take. I like it though. I mess with it. NFL or college football growing up? You know, what were you more so growing up?
Oh, I didn't watch cartoons. I watched NFL Network, so NFL by far, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you could play a position other than DN, what would you pick and why?
I'm gonna go quarterback because everybody loves the QB, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the QB, the main team, they on all the posters and shit. So I'm going with them.
Okay, I like quarterback for sure. You've always played like defense?
I played like receiver back in the day, but I couldn't catch. So like
receiver? You were a receiver that couldn't catch?
Yeah. So like when I was in Pee Wee, I played receiver, and then they moved me to
okay.
And then I moved.
That's how all defenders are made, I guess.
Yeah, bro.
I want to start off here. First off, you know, obviously being a defensive end, and today, you know, you got to be have confidence and be a little bit selfish. Obviously, I think so. Tell me, you know, what's your mentality as a defensive end? You know, just going up against offensive linemen and stuff.
Bro, I'm trying to like destroy everybody that's in front of me. No kidding. Like, anytime I get somebody in front of me, I feel like they're taking food out my mouth. So any chance I get to beat them, you know what I'm saying, make a play, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Are you a guy that talks trash at all? I know you're an energetic player when you get on the field, obviously.
Nah, I'm not really good at like talking trash. Like I'll try it, but you feel me? Like I ain't really good at it. So I usually keep my mouth shut.
What do you mean you try it? Like it's never worked for you?
Like I'm not a good roaster. Like I ain't got no good comebacks. You feel me? So like, it don't work for me. So,
you tried it on guys before, and they just start talking shit back.
Yeah, once they start talking back, it's like
I'm dead. That's funny. So I know. For second off, I want to hit. You guys, obviously, Coastal Carolina. The last 2 years, you guys have had good seasons. 11 wins, I think, the last 2 years. After a couple, 4, 5, 6 wins, I think. Tell me, you know, what has that been like for you? You know, being there the whole time, and what can you say about that?
So when I was a freshman, like I used to get like made fun of for like wearing Coastal Carolina gear in the cafeteria. So like just coming back from transferring up from NC State and just being one of the best in the country, like it's one of the best feelings in the world, bro. Like I wouldn't trade my last couple years at Coastal for nothing. Like you feel me?
Definitely, that's great to hear. You know, before the 2020 year, was there kind of a realization when how good you guys could be when you got on the field, obviously?
I mean, we always knew we had the talent. We just needed to put it together. And I feel like all of us played together as freshmen. So we knew the older we got, the better we were going to get.
Oh, okay.
It all came together at Coastal.
All right, just talk about, your recruitment there a little bit. I know halfway through you kind of opened up your availability or your team. So tell me, how'd you kind of get up to Coastal Carolina? How'd you end up there?
Oh, I didn't have any offers. Like I had FCS offers. Coastal was the D1 school to offer me, and that was it. like I said, I played safety until like my junior year of high school. So no big school wanted to take a chance on me at the end because I was mad skinny. And Coastal was really the only one, and I took it and ran with it, G.
Okay. Damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Tell me, what has the whole draft process been like for you? Just through all this whole offseason, obviously I'm sure it's been crazy for you. Tell me, what has it been like, being this close to something like the NFL?
Bro, I'm just ready. I'm just ready to play ball again. Like this whole process,
I like that.
it's been cool. Like, you know what I'm saying, going to the combine, like it's been straight as far as like, just doing things I've always dreamed of. 'Cause I remember I was a kid watching the NFL draft, but ain't nothing like putting on the pads, and that's just really what I'm ready for. Like this waiting game is not for me,
Yeah, man, definitely. So who have you been working with this offseason, through everything?
Oh yeah, I've been at Exos. Yeah, I went to Exos down there in Pensacola, and
Okay.
I loved it down there, bro. I loved it. We got right. We always put in work. My boy Thomas, my boy JJ down there. So you know what I'm saying? That's where I've been at training. Yeah, that's my dog right there.
I got you. What's been the biggest focus this offseason, just going into the NFL? What's the biggest things you've been focusing in on?
I'm just trying to bust my ass, bro. Just get better at everything. You know what I mean? Get my body fat right. Become a better pass rusher. Just make sure I'm straight and set myself in the best position for the league.
Okay. Obviously, I know you're a hell of an athlete. You're what are you at right now? 6'4", 260 something?
Yeah, 260.
Okay. Just tell me, physical aspects that you feel confident in going into the NFL.
I just feel like I got a good ass combination of size, speed, and strength. Like you can't find what I can bring to the table.
Yeah.
I can drop in coverage. I can do all that. So you know what I mean? I feel like I'm pretty unique.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, me watching your film, you're obviously explosive as hell. You're a big guy. I know you put up a lot of reps at your pro day on the bench, so obviously you got the strength. Talk about your diet a little bit. Is that something you've had to change at all this offseason, or are you just a guy that can eat everything and turn it all to muscle?
Nah, when I was a freshman, I could do that. Like I could go eat McDonald's every day instead of abs. But when I got to Exos, they changed the way I ate. So I started eating like kale and broccoli and.
Okay.
I was surprised. Like I don't even eat bread now. You know what I mean? So it's all good.
Damn. Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Has that been like a big adjustment to get used to, like like working out and stuff, or no?
I mean, it was kind of a big adjustment. You know what I'm saying? Because like I couldn't eat everything I wanted to. Like I love cookout. Like you know what I'm saying? I love stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? Going from that to eating what I eat now, I think it's made a big difference in my game.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Talk about growing up. Obviously, you said you were more of an NFL guy. Tell me, what was your favorite team growing up?
Oh, the Giants. By far the Giants. Yeah.
You're a Giants guy? Okay. Tell me then, who are some of the guys you looked at or watched, defensive ends or safeties or linebackers or anything that you looked at and kind of just admired their game or looked at?
My favorite player of all time was Michael Strahan. Like I don't know
Okay.
about him, but that's always been my favorite player. Anything he does, I try to copy, bro.
Strahan. What number did he wear?
I can't remember what number it was, but I just remember.
98?
Yeah, he broke the sack record. Well,
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Here, I know you wear 94. Just from that, tell me, what's the reason you wear 94? Obviously, you wore it. I think your whole career, your whole collegiate career, right?
Yeah, even at NC State, I wore it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is that a meaning at all, or you've always been wearing that?
Nah, when I got to college, I was like, I'm gonna let a number pick me. You feel me? Like I'm gonna let a number. Like,
Okay.
I'm gonna make a number. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it gave me 94. I was like, I'm gonna take it and run with it, and that's what I did. So.
Is that the same thought process going to the NFL? You're just gonna pick a number, whatever comes to you.
I'm hoping I can get 94.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Yeah,
That'd be something that you could definitely go through the NFL with. That'd be tough.
Yeah, because it ain't like a popular number, so I'm hoping I can get it.
94 looks good, honestly. It's one of the 90 numbers that I feel like looks the best, honestly, for a lineman at least.
Bro, it's clean. Like if you can pull off 94, bro, you can do anything, and I feel like I pull it off.
All right, yeah, for sure. We talked about how great of an athlete you were. I know at the combine you were in a 4.7 flat, 40, 30, almost a 36-inch vert, and then I know like we talked about at your pro day, you put up 30 on the bench press.
Yeah.
If you were playing football, is there another sport you'd be going at or no?
I wrestled in high school.
Oh, you wrestled?
One of my best friends is he was wrestling out there in Iowa, I believe. So if I wasn't playing football, I'd probably be wrestling.
Damn, what class were you at when you were wrestling?
I was 205 in high school, so that's the class I wrestled.
Okay.
In. He was he wrestled heavyweight.
Was it, was there at all like, was it hard picking between, football or wrestling at all coming out of high school? Or did you try to do both?
It was always ball. Like I've always been a football player. Like I don't ever want to do nothing but play ball. Like if I could play ball the rest of my life, I promise I would.
Okay, I love that. I love to hear that answer, obviously. I know watching a lot of your game, you're a hell of an athlete like we've talked about. Just in terms of versatility, are you more of a 2-point stance guy or a 3-point stance?
Whatever the team need me to do, whether it's 2-point, 3-point, I got you. I can get it done.
You ran a lot of 2-point stance, obviously. You were a lot of edge, right, in Coastal?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever have to move in at all, or get a lot of experience doing a lot on the line?
I played 3-tech some. I played 4-eye a little bit. But mostly I like getting after the quarterback, bro. That's what I want to
do. I love that. No, definitely I could see that on your film. Is that something that, teams have talked to you about at all this offseason, moving across the line or moving from side to side at all?
There's been a few teams that's been talking about playing 3-tech, like, what I'm saying, just rushing from the inside.
Just coming, yeah.
Yeah, I did that a lot in the Shrine Bowl too, just being at my size, being as big as I am, you know what I mean? So I feel like it'll be something I'm good at. You know what I'm saying? I've done it a lot in my career, so I'm happy to bring it to the league.
Okay. And then, you brought up the Shrine Bowl, obviously. Just talk about that. And was there anything you picked up from that experience, being around better guys?
I mean, folks are talented. Like, that's what I picked up. Like, it's a bunch of dogs around the country.
Yeah,
you know?
Definitely.
You got to bring your A game every day, and that's really what I learned from the whole experience. Like, it's a lot of good folks out there, so I got to get ready.
Yeah, no, obviously, going into that, I always love to hear who's the best player or some of the guys that stick out to you when talking about guys you played against. The best 2 players, the best player you've been with or had to play against at Coastal at all.
Oh, the best player I played against or the best player I played with? Like, it doesn't matter.
You could go both. Go both.
Oh, the best player I played with? Toronto and CJ.
Yeah, okay. I figured you'd say him.
Toronto and CJ, they're my dogs. They're the 2 best players I played with. Isaiah Likely's up there too. I can't forget them. All them boys. I can't just pick one. I got to put everybody in there.
All right.
Yeah.
I know you guys got a couple freaks on this team the last couple of years. What about, guys that you're playing against, in terms of athlete, or some guys that just pop off when watching film or watching them play on the field? You guys that pop off?
Yeah, Zach Wilson and Malik Willis went crazy.
Zach Wilson?
Malik
Willis?
Yeah, Zach Wilson was a dog. I know somebody in here who mentioned Zach Wilson. I think it was CJ.
I got it pinned right now, yeah.
Yeah, of course. I knew CJ was going to do that. But, since Zach Wilson was hard, Malik Willis was a different type of beast. Like, I don't think we could tackle him for nothing. Like, I think he ran for 200 yards or something on us. It was crazy. Yeah.
No, obviously, they're both probably going to be the best 2 quarterbacks, or at least in the last 2 years at least. Talk about, I watched at the Combine, you ran a couple coverage drills and stuff. Tell me about that and, your confidence being a coverage backer a little bit if you need to do so.
I'm really a safety for real. Like,
I know.
But on a serious note, I just feel comfortable, dropping in space. I did it so much in college. They asked me to do that a lot.
Okay.
Just in our defense, because our defense is a multiple front, so I got to be able to play in space. And I felt like that shined when I was at the Combine because, I'm used to doing that. Like, that's something I did every day. So I feel like I showed my talents there.
Yeah, is that something that you had to bring up to coaches or scouts at all? That guys were asking about the coverage stuff. Did you have to bring up that you played safety before and had to gain weight to play the line now, obviously?
Oh, yeah, that's something I make sure I bring up, just so I can show them I'm versatile. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Obviously, talking to coaches and stuff, I've talked about a lot of your game and how, I love the versatility and the power and stuff in your game. You're a great bull rusher, obviously. You talked about, how athletic you are. Tell me, just talking to guys and stuff during the Shrine Bowl or, through the off-season process this off-season, tell me what are some things that, guys kind of look at, like coaches and stuff, they tell you that they loved about your game?
Oh, bro, just my like you said, my versatility. And that's that I'm good with my hands too. I feel like one of my major strengths is I'm strong. Like, I'm real strong with my hands and my punch and everything like that. So that's something I'm definitely looking to bring to the next level and getting better on.
Okay, and about handwork, you tell me how do you practice that? As a lineman, I know like I said, watching your film a lot, you've got a great bull rush and you're powerful. Obviously, how do you work the finesse aspect of your hands?
Yeah, hitting the sled. That's one thing I do a lot. I know me, CJ, we go out, we work that. So just make sure you still got that punch and everything,
For sure. Personally, tell me aspects of your game that you need to get better at going into the NFL.
I could always be a better pass rusher. That's just you pay. You know what I mean? If I can get 13 sacks in a season, that's money right there. So I could
Yeah.
always be in that area.
Okay. Is there anything, I know you've been talking about it a lot. Is there anything that you focus on, or one thing that you kind of point out about your pass rushing game that you can improve on?
Just my speed rush. Like you said, I got a lot of power, but I got to make
Yeah.
sure. Just throwing a little curveball in there every now and then will help me out.
Yeah, definitely keeping guys off their toes and stuff,
Yeah.
or on their toes. I mean, uh, I know you've been playing since freshman year. Tell me just improvement-wise, tell me what's the biggest thing you've noticed in your game since then about in your game?
I just think confident. Like of course I learned technique and where to put my hands and things like that. But I feel like my biggest jump from freshman year to now is just I believe I'm a dog. I believe I can dominate. And
Yeah.
like I'm not afraid to take chances. I'm not afraid to do whatever. So I just think, mentally believing I'm that player that's helped me out a lot.
Okay. No, definitely. I can see that, being that. I had a couple more here before I want to start to wrap it up. In terms of just going to the NFL mentally, is there something that you kind of tried to focus on, watching film or breaking down plays and stuff?
Yeah, I mean I watch a bunch of guys. Yannick Ngakoue, I'm trying to learn his
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
anything I can learn, or guys like Matt Judon basically plays the same position. I'll try to do that as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And then, the last one I want to hit on, who's the guy or the quarterback, that you're most excited to play against in the NFL when you get there?
Zach Wilson.
I was, I was going to say that.
Zach Wilson, kid.
You got to get him back? Or again, I mean?
And I just want to play. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
One thing I'm gonna circle on my schedule when I get to play him. So.
Word. Hopefully soon, man. Hopefully this year.
Yeah, let's hope I get him this year. Yes, sir.
All right, man. I appreciate you taking the time, Jeffrey. Obviously, you're a hell of a player. I appreciate you coming on here and talking about your game and everything.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no, I know you're a busy guy, so good luck with everything this offseason. I'll be rooting for you. So thank you, man.
Appreciate you, man.